A group of female artists have made it a habit of bringing a lot of energy to the exhibition hall, and they keep doing it again and again. But what keeps them going? How do they get a kick out of it all? Let's go behind the scene and find out.
Creativity, expressions, and talent requires a conducive environment to blossom. The dots are connected at the Africa Artists Foundation in Lagos, Southwest Nigeria. We meet two artists connected by craft, gender, and a bit of geography. Joanna Chumali is a fine art photographer from Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. She studied graphic arts in Casablanca, Morocco, and worked as an art director in an advertising agency. But the quest for more pushed her to this adventure to pursue a passion: photography. She works primarily on conceptual portraiture, mixed media, and documentaries, exploring her identity as she goes along. Modupe Fadugba is a Togolese Nigerian who began exposing her crafts to competitions from the age of 5. A self-taught artist, she studied chemical engineering and economics from the University of Delaware in the United States of America. Both women are passionate about issues of social justice, women empowerment, and their art is a weapon to fight these societal ills. The artists speak on what has brought them here, the female artists exhibition, and touch on issues affecting them as women.
I have always been interested in image. I was collecting images from magazines when I was a teenager. I always worked with image as an art director, as a graphic designer. But I felt it was like a need. I needed to snap and to collect what I was seeing, what was around me, and photography was like an evidence, like something natural to me.
I've always been an artist ever since, for as far back as I can remember. And I don't know, I was just also good at other things like math and chemistry, so I decided to do something a little bit more practical.
I have started my career as a photographer. It was funny because sometimes people wouldn't take me seriously. They would think that I'm my assistant. Very often people would think that I'm an intern. They wouldn't take me seriously. But every obstacle is a good way to improve.
I think I have been embraced. I've gotten a lot of support, and I don't know, maybe there are people behind my back saying what I don't know, but I think overall the response has been overwhelmingly positive. So yeah, even as a woman, or especially as a woman.
Most of my works are around identity, beauty standards, and I would like people to stop judging about the fact that they use a lighter foundation, the fact that it's really over the top sometimes, and in order to judge, maybe we can learn about it and learn how and why it's done like that.
In most of my work, I strive for aesthetic appeal, and so I want people to look at the work and maybe have a silent gasp, or just appreciate the beauty of the work, and maybe in following my journey in 20 or 30 years, just maybe be inspired to follow their own journeys.
They have a message for other women. Look beyond gender, reach for that inner strength and willpower. With loads of determination, take one challenge at a time, deal with it, and become a success at it, no matter the career path.
This month in art history. A couple of veteran artists were born in this perfect month of July. Thespian Fred Agbeegbe came into the world in 1935. Kungi is still celebrated with some of his famous plays being staged. Professor Dili Jegede turns 70. "30,000 years of African rock art." This feat is celebrated at the British Museum.